Young in the Restless Spoilers Full Episode Friday, December 20th. That Genoa City is facing an undercurrent of chaos as Ian Ward, known for his cunning and scheming, begins to make bold moves. In Friday's episode of The Young and the Restless, Ian will pressure Jordan into a dangerous plot. But does it involve Sharon and the deadly plots Ian is plotting? Ian Ward and his ambition to eliminate Sharon completely. Ian Ward is not only a vengeful character but also a dangerous strategist. Ian's plan to target Sharon has been in the works for a long time, but now he is starting to accelerate it. With his inherent evil, Ian wants to ensure that Sharon is not only eliminated from Genoa City but completely destroyed. He will not hesitate to use any means, from manipulation to violence, to achieve his goals. However, while preparing for the main plot, Ian focuses on building a cooperative relationship with Jordan. By pushing Jordan into a difficult position, Ian forces him to carry out dark missions. Jordan, although aware that she is being pulled into a dangerous vortex, is too much pressure from Ian to escape. Next target, Tessa Porter. While preparing for the plot to eliminate Sharon, Ian deploys a parallel plan, targeting Tessa Porter. With his charming appearance and tactful approach, Ian begins to build a relationship with Tessa, starting with building a seemingly harmless friendship. Tessa, with her straightforward and trusting nature, does not realize that she is falling into the sights of a dangerous person. Tessa will be tricked in the upcoming episode, when Ian takes the first step to lower her guard. With his sophistication, Ian proves to be a pleasant friend, willing to listen and share. This will gradually make Tessa open up, inadvertently revealing weaknesses that Ian can exploit in the future. Ian's strategy: psychological and emotional attack. Ian not only uses pressure on Jordan, but also targets Tessa's complex emotions and psychology. He understands that to manipulate a person, they need to feel comfortable and safe before actually taking action. Ian will take advantage of Tessa's loneliness, insecurities, and kindness to build trust, only to later overthrow her in an unexpected way. This highlights Ian's cunning nature. He is not only the one behind the scenes with dark plans, but also directly involved in manipulating other characters, turning them into pawns in his power game. Jordan is in a dilemma. Forced by Ian, he is forced to participate in a conspiracy that he does not want to. Jordan's inner turmoil and fear of being exposed make him vulnerable, which is why Ian targets him in the first place. Ian knows that controlling Jordan will make it easier for him to carry out his plan with Sharon. However, the big question is whether Jordan can find a way to escape Ian's iron grip? Or will he end up being sucked into a spiral of guilt with no way out? Tessa Porter, victim or challenger? Tessa, while not Ian's main target, may play a more important role in this plan than we think. As a strong and determined person, Tessa can sense something is wrong with Ian after a while. But will she have enough time to figure out his true intentions before things go too far? Ian's plan seems perfect, but Genoa City is always a place where surprises can happen. If Tessa discovers the truth, will she be able to turn the tables and confront Ian, or will she be caught in his web? Sharon, the ultimate goal. At the heart of it all, Sharon remains Ian's primary target. While Ian is currently focused on laying the groundwork for his relationships and subplots, they are all geared toward eliminating Sharon. What makes the story so compelling is the complexity of Ian's motives. He wants more than just victory, he wants to destroy everything Sharon holds dear. Ian Ward, for all his cunning and ruthlessness, is slowly pushing the pieces into place. But as any The Young and the Restless watcher knows, there are no foolproof plans in Genoa City. Will Ian achieve his goals, or will he face unexpected resistance from the people he's trying to manipulate? With tense and exciting plot twists, Friday's episode promises to take the audience from one surprise to another. Ian Ward is the embodiment of danger, and characters like Sharon, Jordan or Tessa will have to face difficult challenges. Can they overcome and break Ian's plot, or will they be engulfed in the darkness he creates? Stay tuned to discover all. Daniel Romalotti, a strong-willed father, is trying his best to stay strong in his challenging journey. His love and sacrifice for his daughter Lucy are the biggest motivation to help him overcome the pain that weighs on him. But in the complicated world of Genoa City, the storms come not only from personal trauma, but also from the darkness that silently creeps into the lives of families. Daniel and Lucy, an irreplaceable love. Daniel knows that he cannot change the past, but he hopes to help Lucy overcome the grief she is facing. With a strong soul, he decides to become a solid support for his daughter. The early mornings taking Lucy to school, the evenings chatting by the soft light, all are his ways of reminding Lucy that she is never alone. But even as Daniel strives to maintain stability, the specter of instability still lingers in their lives. Daniel does not know that, in another corner of the city, a dangerous man named Ian Ward is carrying out evil plans that could eventually put his family in danger. Ian Ward and Jordan, dangerous allies. Ian Ward, a cunning and vicious man, suddenly appears after being released from prison. But this freedom does not come from the mercy of the law. Ian, with his scheming, secretly approaches Jordan and drags her into a web of schemes full of lies. Ian uses his hidden power to help Jordan escape from a troublesome legal situation without anyone noticing. Jordan, although full of resentment towards this cooperation, still agrees to work with Ian. Both have their own goals and motives, but what they have in common is their hatred of the Newman family. Ian wisely uses Jordan as a pawn in his plan, but her resentment grows. She realizes she is taking too many risks, while Ian does not help her achieve her own goals. Jordan, a complicated enemy. Jordan is an unpredictable character. Behind her cold, vengeful exterior, there seems to be a complex and conflicted soul. This is most evident when she continues to claim Claire is her niece and accuses the Newman family of brainwashing her. Jordan's attitude is more than just a revenge plot, she seems to truly believe what she is saying. Standing in front of the mirror, Jordan has moments when she seems to be wrestling with herself. In that vague glimpse of her eyes, you can sense a transformation taking place in her mind. Is this the transformation of a vengeful person slowly regaining some humanity, or is it a sign of an even more terrible anger about to explode? The Newman family, the endless war. Ian and Jordan both have their own goals, but the Newman family is at the center of their plans. The Newmans, with their influence and power, are not only a family but also a symbol that many want to defeat. But inside that solid wall, Claire, a young girl caught up in this unwanted war, is becoming the center of the conspiracy. Claire, whom Jordan considers family, is protected by the Newman family as an important member. Jordan's accusations of brainwashing make this war blurry, between the line of truth and lies. Meanwhile, Ian, with his sharp mind and devious plans, continues to use everything around him to achieve his ultimate goal. Daniel and the challenge ahead. While the dark plots continue, Daniel is unaware that the dangers from Ian and Jordan may threaten his life and Lucy's. Although he is trying to build a peaceful life, the storms in Genoa City never stop. Daniel understands that to protect Lucy, he cannot be strong enough only mentally. He needs to prepare for greater challenges, even facing forces he never thought of. But with the love for his daughter, Daniel is willing to do everything to ensure that Lucy will never be hurt. A dark future. Each character in the story carries a part of the secret and inner conflict. Ian Ward, with his cold and scheming, is playing a dangerous game. Jordan, a complex person, can become either the most dangerous ally or the most dangerous enemy. The Newman family, despite their strength, still faces unexpected attacks. And Daniel, a devoted father, must step into a battle he is not prepared for. But as always, there is light at the end of the road. Hope that love and courage will guide the way, no matter how difficult the journey ahead.